everyone, and welcome back to the Evil's Dynasty. Today, I take on the insane cults on the road in Week 7, following my bye week, in a battle of unbeaten 5-0 teams. Now, I played this team last year. Way back in Week 2, where they beat me, as you can see, 42-6. Now, that was before I really started to get into my groove on offense, and back when we were only a 43 overall. But now, as you see, my team is a lot better, and I have found my groove on offense, as it led to a conference title and a Mayhem Bowl appearance last year. And now we're a 71 overall. And so we are 28 overall better than we were last year when we played them. But it is insane for this one, and I am very interested to see what happens here. I did trade for Grilled Dizzy, and I hope that trade went through. At the end of last week, I was questioning whether or not that trade had actually happened or whatnot, but I'm hoping that or Looneyappolis, yeah. Okay, I'm hoping that that trade actually did go through. If not, it's okay. It wasn't a huge need for us. But it would help me be a little bit more explosive on offense. This is a game where I definitely want to kick off to start the game. Getting the ball to start the second half would be a huge advantage in my eyes, so I'm going to do that.
I take all you mutants out. That's right. Hey, what you talking about, Pop?
Snake Hilly to kickoff now in this one. It's a good deep kick. Tiki Toombs takes it from the 2. And he doesn't get back very far. He only got back to about the 20-yard line. Or no, he got to the 28-yard line, and that is where Scaresome Wentz will take his first snaps once again against his former team. Gnarleton Slayer picks up 3 yards before he gets taken down. They will line up in the gun. 2nd down and 7 for Wentz. Gnarleton Slayer, and he did not gain anything. He got tackled at the line of scrimmage, and so that will bring up 3rd down and 7 from the 30. Man in motion now for Wentz. Mayhem Splines gets it, and he toss playing a huge play as he made the safety miss and turned it into a big gain up to the 46. From the gun, Wentz will throw. Dangerous Sprite with another interception on the season, and we officially have a lockdown cornerback. Proving game after game after game that trade was more than worth it. Dukem will throw on 1st down. He's got Menace Painwell, and he loses 3 yards on the play. 2nd down and 13. Dukem hands it off. Here's Painwell. And he gets 4 yards to make it a 3rd down and 9 coming up. 3rd down and 9 from their own 37. In the gun. Dukem hands it off. Here's Painwell. And he breaks a couple tackles, but he is short of the 1st down by 2 yards. No, by a yard. They will line up to go for it. Slanders into the game at running back. Dukem hands it off. Slanders breaks a tackle in the backfield, and he does not make it. DeFortress Reckner gets the tackle, and they do not get a 1st down. From the gun. Wentz to throw. And it is incomplete. The lightning didn't work. Man in motion now for Wentz. Gnarleton Slayer, and he doesn't gain anything. He gets tackled at the line of scrimmage to set up a quick 3rd down and 10. From their own 46. He'll throw. It's intercepted by Virus Decay, and that is the 2nd interception of Wentz. But there's a penalty flag down, and this will go against the Philadelphia Eagles. And so, that will give the Colts a 3rd down and 1 coming up. Gnarleton Slayer. He breaks a tackle in the backfield. He breaks another. And he's out to the 31-yard line as he gets a 1st down on 3rd down. They will line up in the gun. Gnarleton Slayer again. Breaks off a couple tackles. And he gets 6 yards on the run. That will bring up 2nd down and 4 from the 24. Wentz back to throw. It's intercepted! Dying Ghoul has the interception. And that is the 2nd interception that will count for Wentz. And the 3rd overall interception on the day. Philadelphia will take over from their own 17. Dukem to throw against a blitz. Here's Painwell. And he's got a 1st down up past the 30 to the 35-40, 45-50. And he's out to the 49-yard line of the Colts. And a huge 34-yard play. And so, that will be the end of the 1st quarter. And so, at the end of 1, it is Philadelphia nothing. Insane nothing. 1st down and 10 from the 48. Dukem hands it off. Here's Painwell around the outside. Breaks a couple tackles. And he goes out of bounds after a 12-yard gain as Painwell is injured on the play. And DeFortress Reckner is injured as well on the play for the Colts. 1st down and 10. Vile Slanders into the game at running back. Dukem will throw. There's Waylon Reaper for a gain of 3 yards on the play. 2nd down and 7. Slanders in motion, clears the backfield. Dukem throws. There's Reaper. No, he got it knocked away and incomplete. And so, that will bring up 3rd down and 7. Dementia Scythe in motion for the Evils. Dukem will throw. There's Slenders. And he gets a 1st down up to the 20. Breaks a tackle to the 15. And he is down and up at the 13-yard line. as Vile Slanders is injured on the play for the Evils. And Squeaky Payne is injured for the Colts. The Colts. Ralston Bot checks into the game at running back. Dukem will throw. He's got Bot. He's in a foot race, and he does not make it. But he gets a first down as he is down at the 3, as Dukem and Ralston Bot are both injured for the Evils. And Scary Willies is injured for the Colts. First down and goal. Waylon Hurts in the game at quarterback, and Menace Painwell checks back into the game at running back. It's a fumble! Painwell scores! As Waylon Hurts tried to run the quarterback option, and he got shocked and killed, and Menace Painwell is there on a very alert play to get a touchdown there. And Philadelphia goes up in this battle of unbeatens. Hurts will line up to go for 2 in the pistol. It's an option, and he's got it! Waylon Hurts has got the 2 on a QB option.
I take all you mutants out. That's right. What you talking about?
And Snake Hilliard will kick off for the Evils. And it's a good deep kick. Sends Toombs back to the 2. And he'll take it from there. And he doesn't quite get back to the 30. First down and 10. Jonathan Slayer fumbles. Zach Rascal fumbles. Dangle picks it up. And he's to about the 39-yard line as Scaresome Wentz.
No, you didn't. You know why?
As Scaresome Wentz takes him down, and Claret Kilsome forced 2 separate fumbles as Gnarlton Slayer and Zach Rascal are both dead for the Colts. Philadelphia will line up in the pistol. Dukem will throw. He's going deep. Reaper has it knocked out and incomplete. George Scrotum is dead for the Colts on the play. And so that will bring up second down and 10. They will line up in the pistol again. Painwell will run on the toss. And he's still going, continues to break tackles. And he goes out of bounds at the 14-yard line. And that will bring up the 2-minute warning. Vile Slanders into the game at running back for the Evils. Dukem hands it to Slenders inside the 10, and he is knocked out of bounds at the 5-yard line as Slenders is injured on the play. And Squabby O'Creek is injured for the Colts. And so, Ralston Bot will check into the game at running back. Dukem hands it off to him. Here's Bot. And he gets to the 1-yard line before he is tackled. First down and goal from the 1. Dukem hands it off to Bot. And he's got 6. And the third-string running back puts Philadelphia up by 14 points. They will line up to go for 2. Dukem will throw. There's Bot. And they've got the 2! And Bralston Bot is showing why this running back group is a complete package. As Nutsack Hurts is injured on the play. And so that trade did not go through, I guess. Or I don't know, maybe it doesn't take effect right now. Kick is short, Tiki Tombs makes a man miss. And he gets out to about midfield as we have 1:13 to go in the half. They will line up in the pistol. Wentz back to throw. And it's incomplete, but he kills two Evils players. As Cleric Killsome and Dying Ghoul are both dead. He's to the 20, to the 15, to the 10, to the 5. Touchdown, Insane.
Come on, man, you can't hang with me. You get my grill, I'm gonna ruin your world. You understand me?
I thought I had a bribe ref on. I thought I did. They will line up for the extra point now, following a huge touchdown run. It is up, and it is good! And so, Tyrant Eagle is back deep to return this kick. And he'll take it from the 12. He's working his way up to the 30, to the 34-yard line before he gets taken down. First down and 10. Dukem back to throw. Looking, firing. It's intercepted! Smelly Gore with the interception! And the Colts get it back right before the end of the first half. "15 seconds to go in the first half from the 42. Wentz will throw. T.Y. helping. And they've got a first down and 6 seconds. They call a timeout now as will they kick a field goal? No, they will line up on offense to run a play. They keep the offense out there. With 5 seconds to go in the half. Wentz back to throw. It's knocked away and incomplete. That was a very questionable call that they did not decide to go for the field goal as they elected to try to go to the end zone instead of going for the points. I don't know how good their field goal kicker is, but I guess they don't have any confidence in him at all. But those are your first half stats. As Wentz does not have a whole lot of passing yards, but at halftime, it's Evils 16, Colts 7. Tyrant Eagle back deep to return this kick to start the second half. And he'll take it from the 12, working his way up. He's to the 30, and he gets to the 31-yard line, or the 32 before he gets taken down. First down for Philadelphia. Dukem will hand it off. Painwell gets hit, and Painwell gets 5 yards on the play. Menace Manuel clears the backfield on 2nd down and 5. They'll throw it to him on a screen. He makes a man miss. He's to midfield to the 45. And he gets out to about the 44-yard line before he gets taken down. 1st down and 10. Lyle Slanders into the game at running back. And Slanders will get the carry. He breaks a tackle, and he gets 9 yards up to the 35-yard line. 1st down and 10. They will line up in the gun. Man in motion is Reaper. They bring a blitz. Dukem will throw. There's Slanders. He's inside the 20, to the 15, to the 10, to the 5. Touchdown, Miles Slanders! A 35-yard touchdown reception as they beat the blitz to start the 2nd half. They brought a double corner blitz, and Philadelphia burns it for a touchdown. They will line up to go for 2. In the pistol, there's Dukem on the option, and they've got the 2, and they lead 24-7 in this battle of unbeaten teams. As Philadelphia takes the opening drive of the 2nd half and takes it right down the field on a 68-yard drive. Toombs will return. He gets to the 30, breaks a tackle, and he gets to the 33 or 34-yard line before he gets taken down. And that is where Insane will begin their first drive of the 2nd half. Needham Splines gets 2 yards on the play. And Scaresome Wentz is injured on the play for the Colts. First down, 2nd down and 8. Sam Angrier into the game. And there's going to be a penalty flag down, and this will go against the Evils for an unnecessary manslaughter, as this will go against, as Needham Splines is dead, but Gennard Savory is the guilty party for this one. Narland Snack fumbles the football. Benton Helson gets it back for the Colts. And Narland Snack is dead for the Colts. And they only have 2 running backs remaining in the game. Man in motion now for Angry as he lines up in the gun. He's looking, he'll throw a touchdown! T.Y. Hellbent. As the Colts score a touchdown of their own to start the 2nd half. And they will line up to go for 2. Mad Dog gets it! Touchdown! 2-point conversion is successful for the Colts.
Yeah, man, we're going to kettle now. You're gonna have...
And so, that makes it 24-15 with 2:08 to go in the 3rd. Tyrants Eagle back deep to return this kick for the Evils. And he'll take it from the 12 once again. Breaks a tackle at the 30. Breaks another. Breaks another. And he could not get free of the traffic as he doesn't get back to the 35. First down and 10 for the Evils. They will line up in the gun. Dukem throws. Reaper's got a 5-yard gain up to the 37-yard line. And that will bring up a 2nd down and 5. Dukem to throw against a blitz. And it's intercepted! Squabby Oak Creek! And Squabby Oak Creek is dead on the return. Philadelphia tried to go deep, but it did not work. Scarcom Wentz back into the game at quarterback. He'll line up in the gun. He'll throw. Mad Dog's got it. And he gets it up to the 17-yard line for a 1st down for the Colts. Or the 18, excuse me. They'll line up in the pistol. Wentz will throw. And it's incomplete. As Virus Decay is dead on the play for the Colts. And Mad Dog and T.Y. Hellbent are injured for the Colts. Yeah. I believe I said that Virus Decay is dead for the Colts. No, he's dead for the Evils. He doesn't play for them, he plays for me. 2nd down and 10. Scarcom Wentz back to throw. He's looking. And they've got a touchdown! But there's a penalty flag down. There's a penalty flag down, and this will go against the Colts. And they will attack the ref, which will incur yet another penalty flag. And that will push them back another 15 yards. Wentz will line up in the gun on 2nd down and 35. Jordan Belkins gets 3 yards to make it a 3rd down and 32. Coming up. Man in motion. They will snap it. Wentz back. He's looking deep. Psycho Slitman Jr. gets it. Gets huge yards. And that will put them in scoring range. But that is the start of the 4th quarter. And so they will line up to go for it on 4th down and 7. This is effectively the ball game. Wentz to throw. And it's caught! Jordan Belkins! Touchdown, Colts! And they cut the deficit to 3. As Scarcom Wentz is injured on the play for the Colts. They will line up for the extra point. It is up, and it is good! And so Philadelphia's lead is only 2. With 4:51 to go in the game, but Tyrant Eagle is back deep to return this kick. And he'll take it from the 12. And he can't do anything with it as he tried to cut across the field, but he could not do it. 1st down and 10. They will throw against a blitz. Here's Painwell, and he's got huge yards and a 1st down up to the 38-yard line as Scary Willies is injured for the Colts. 1st down and 10. Dukem will hand it off to Painwell. And he gets 2 yards as he could not quite get the outside. 2nd down and 8. Dukem will throw. There's Painwell again. Breaks a tackle. Reaper gets a block. Andy is past midfield up to the 46-yard line. And Avile Slenders will check into the game at running back. Dukem will throw for him. He's got it. And he's got 9 yards on the play. And that will make it a 2nd down and 1. Dukem hands it off. There's Slenders. Slenders to the 30, to the 25. And he is down right there as these Evil's running backs are definitely getting their carries now. 1st down and 10 from the gun. Slenders. And he fumbles the football as DeFortress Reckner picks it up for the Colts. And they recover the fumble with 2:29 to go in the game. As Vile Slenders is dead and Waylon Reaper is injured on the play for the Evils, and Killer Conrad is injured for the Colts. They will line up in the gun. Mad Dog on the carry. And Mad Dog only picks up 2 yards to make it a 2nd down and 8. Man in motion now as Mad Dog with another carry. And Scaresome Wince is injured for the Colts, as this will be a huge 3rd down play coming up. And that's the 2-minute warning as the Evils are ahead of the Colts. 24-22. 3rd down and 4. They will line up in the pistol. Jordan Belkins with the give. He's gaining huge yards. As he will go! Touchdown! Colts with 1:25 to go in the game. They take a 4-point lead. As Tredangerous Fright and Fletcher Rocks are injured for the Evils. They've got the 2! And they go up by 6! And so, Philadelphia is going to need a touchdown in order to win. So no long field goals to win, as my kicker's range is 57 yards. That will not win it. The situation is the same as 2 weeks ago, but I am more nervous this time. Tyrant's Eagle back deep to return this kick. And he'll take it from the 12. And he works his way to the 30. And he doesn't get any farther, as the Evils will need to drive 70 yards in order to win. They will line up in the pistol. Dukem will throw against a blitz. And he's got Reaper to the 40, to the 35, and he is down at the 31-yard line. And a huge play as Dukem is injured on the play for the Evils. And Scariest Innards is dead for the Colts. Timeout, Evils, with 56 seconds to go in the game. Waylon Hurts in the game at quarterback, but they will line up in the pistol. He fumbles the football, and Killer Conrad's got it for the Colts. And he's going back the other way, and he will go! And so, the Colts will win this game after falling behind 24-7. The Eagles have blown yet another lead. And man, does it make me sick. They will line up to go for 2. And they've got it on the pass to Mad Dog.
Yeah, man, you're gonna get him now. You're gonna have...
Tyrant Eagle back deep to return this kick with 26 seconds to go in the game. He'll take it from the 12, working his way up to the 30, and he can only get back to the 32 or 3-yard line. Waylon Hurts still in the game at quarterback, and he will line up in the pistol. He'll throw, and it's incomplete as Menace Painwell had fallen down on the route. This will be the last play of the game. Hurts will throw. There's Menace Painwell for huge yards, and he gets to midfield before he gets taken down. And so, the Insane Colts will win. And that will snap Philadelphia's regular season win streak, as the last time they lost a regular season game was Week 7 of last year. But I just want to reiterate here that I thought that I might lose this game, but I just want to say, though, that everything is still in front of us that we want to achieve. We can still win the division. We can go to the playoffs. We can still, we can still go to the Mayhem Bowl. I felt like I tried to do too much in the second half, as that last interception by, Dukem, when I tried to go deep for Reaper on that in-cut, I thought was a good play because they brought the corner blitz, and I thought he'd be able to beat the linebacker, but he did not. I just need to continue to run the ball and not turn the ball over. Even though I pass the ball like crazy and have more passing yards. That's because the running backs do a lot of catching and receiving and do whatever else. But it's alright. One loss will not derail this team. It's just a matter of continuing to be good. Waylon Hurts gets to be upgraded a little bit. Dukem, this is the last thing I can upgrade. Beyond this, I'm just gonna see his XP pile up and it's gonna be sad. Running backs, Vile Slenders, I don't know if I stepped on a mine or if they used a hot potato. Dirty Trick, I believe I stepped on a mine with him that I could not see. But that turnover and the Dukem interception and the turnover on downs, I tried to do too much this game, and it cost me. I just need to not do so much, and it will be better for me. But Slenders goes up to a 92, and Bralston Bot goes up Was he a 76 before? No, he was a 75. Okay, I have 7. Yeah, I can't upgrade 4 with 7 and keep it symmetrical. Okay, Painwell. You know, there's often times where I think about it, but I wish I could get one kickoff return for a touchdown. God! Gosh darn, I wish I could get one kickoff return for a touchdown. I've been waiting all season! It's like, what is it? Why can't I get a kickoff return? Especially on these, this week and 2 weeks ago, it's like, man, I could use a kickoff return. If it happened now, that would be great. And it's like, no! He just continues to suck! But yes, Reaper goes up from a 54 to a... no. He goes up from a 90 to a 92. MVP in a playoff game? Yeah, that's the goal. Okay. I forget that every week. Oh, the route running takes 2? I forgot about that. Oh, excuse me. Oh no, everything takes 2. Oh, excuse me, good lord. Everything takes 2. And so he goes up from a 72 to a 73. So that's always nice. Nutsack Hurts, I will continue to upgrade you because I don't know about that trade. I really don't know. I think that would take place after the season, to be honest. I don't know why it couldn't happen during the season, but okay. Okay, Callus Goddard stays at 52. Definitely these linemen can be upgraded. Definitely. Goes up to a 79 from a 77. And unfortunately, I can only upgrade this player up to a 76. No, actually, I can upgrade him to a 77. I thought his toughness wasn't upgraded to a 77. Because otherwise, I wouldn't have been able to upgrade them all to a 77. Now, unless that happens with this person, no. You see, there's 5 things, and with double, I can't upgrade them all. So, 77, 77, and 79 for the linemen. So, great. What kind of contributed to the collapse in the second half was that I kind of ran out of cornerbacks. I kind of ran out of good cornerbacks. That kind of happened. All dead Sith. Let's increase your toughness. Just in case. And now, 78. Fletcher rocks. Ah, you're a Pro 3 now. That's cool. And now you're 65. So, cool. Pass deflections or sacks. 1 of 3 so far. I'm trying to think here. What I want to say. Carnage Razor goes up to a 56 overall. Yes, 56 from 55. Yeah, there's some changes I'm gonna make, or some depth I'm gonna add after this season. Because that is a concern, is depth in the secondary. That, whenever teams have tried to mount comebacks, it's usually against second-string cornerbacks. I mean, I had my 4th-string cornerback playing my number 2 cornerback spot. I mean, I guess it's better than my 4th-string corner playing my number 1 spot, but it's not a recipe for winning games. I want another lockdown corner. I said it during the game, but this trade I made is very much worth it. And my God, is it paying off in spades and picks. But I'm probably going to make another trade for more cornerback depth and safety depth and just players on defense in general. Because as much as I like this retooled defense and this rebuilt secondary, it still needs some work. It still needs some work. Let's see. Greaven Smelson. Upgrade the tackle. Why not upgrade his tackling? But I don't know if what I'm gonna add right now. I mean, this is only week 7. Or heading into week 8. I still have half a season to go. Who knows? These cornerbacks might get so good that I might not need to add any more depth. I'm at the point where I'm like, just surprise me. Cleric Killsome unfortunately died. It got Kennard Savory into the game. Player who I'm not so high on. But, oh well. He's about to be an all-pro as well. Pass deflections or sacks. Yeah, he can definitely get another... he can definitely get some more pass deflections whenever running backs go out into receiving. Okay, that was 14 in order to upgrade that. I'm gonna upgrade his toughness. What is his intelligence? Oh, 74? Yeah, I'm gonna upgrade his toughness anyway. Kennard Savory. What is he gonna go up to? 46 from a 45. I mean, it's something. Malix Shillington. had to come into the game at some point. Man, Claire kills him so good. I need to add depth behind him. I would love to, but we just encounter these teams that are so pass happy that I don't. It's tricky in terms of where I want to add depth, honestly. Because it's like, do I add depth where there's no one behind the starter, or what do I do? Because my mind goes yes, because it's like, oh, one injury can really affect this group, but I think, well, but there's more pressing needs on the team. It's like, oh, well. Okay, All-Pro 3. Maybe he'll get a return when he's an All-Star. Heck, I don't know. I don't know these things. But yeah, so... Oh, they're 0-7 this season? Oh my god. This is the third team that blew me out at the start of last season, and I played this team in a playoff game last year at home. Oh, how the mighty have fallen. But yeah, I'm glad that they're, the expectations of an undefeated season are gone. I do think that the back half of my schedule is tougher than the first half. So to get out of the first half of the schedule, 5-1, with how many game lead on the division? Well, my lead on the division is dwindling, but I have the head-to-head, so... And I have a better divisional record anyway. So... yeah. I was hoping they would lose and then I would win again. That would have been cool, being 6-0 and then being 3-4. That would have been so insane. But yeah, I guess Insane played a game or has already played and they've lost. So there are no more undefeated teams in this one. If you look at the teams that have winning streaks, I mean, they might have lost to the Cracksome Skull Jugulars. I get that it's early. Well, we're midway in the season, so we have a pretty decent idea of what's gonna happen. But I am telling you right now, the wild card team is going to come out of the corporate division, out of the Monster Conference. Well, yeah, in the Monster Conference, the wild card is going to come out of the corporate division. And I believe the winner of that division is probably going to be the 1 seed, in all likelihood. I mean, the Blitzburg Steelheads are sitting there at 5-1, a game behind pending any tiebreakers. But aside from that, everybody in that conference has at least 2 losses. And that I believe the International Conference might have the 3 seed. Or the 4 seed if it's really determined based on record, but I don't know. It would be cool to see in the corporate division the winner get the 2 seed and then the wild card get the 3 seed, just to see a rematch of the top 2 teams there again. But yeah. Things are looking good throughout 6 games, though, even though I just lost my last one. As I would be the number 1 seed in the Mutant Conference right now. By a game. By a game and a half, actually, as I beat the Green Bay Attackers back in Week 3. So, yeah. But that'll do it for me today. And that's just an early look at the playoff picture. And see us, guys. That'll do it for this Evil's Dynasty video. And till next Evil's Dynasty video, I will see you all later. Goodbye, guys. Thank you all for watching.